DJ, you go crazy.
DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Benji motherfucking brother Power, you know how we bumming, man.
BENJI GLO, what you on, gang?
Ain't no Rusky cooler, man. I came in this my brother L Rome, you know we got a mixtape finna drop and shit like that or whatever. Just want to put y'all on some what I got going on and what I've been doing. Like that, you know.
Ron, what you on, gang?
You already know L Rome, man. Check me out. YouTube, all that, man. L Rome. L Pashi, R-O-N-E, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
For sure, for sure.
Super villains on the way. Me and Benji got super villains on the way. Be looking out for that.
Okay, produced by Spank.
Produced by Spank.
Going crazy.
So tell us how y'all linked up and how y'all came up with the concept behind this tape y'all finna drop.
How we linked up, I grew up in their neighborhood, you know. I'm from the line, you know where I'm from or whatever, but I grew up in their neighborhood, so I was already like locked in with like his pops and everybody else like from his neighborhood type shit, you know what I mean? Like it's been like a family vibe, like it's been like, that's what it is. Not like, it's a family vibe, you know what I mean? Like a family, like no matter what I am, like that's still my home too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Also like, and they called Navy, that's why we got super villains, the shit, we villains. You know what I mean?
Right. So tell us behind the
so we super villains.
Tell us about the concept behind the tape.
The concept behind the tape hard as bro, cause it's like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie to you, DJ TV. We didn't plan nothing. You see what I'm saying? So once we did one song, we like, what the we might as well do a tape game. Spank right there, you know who Spank is. He produced with DCG and everybody else out west and all that.
Right, shout out Spank.
Yeah, bro. So and he did that that Nuk too, that Time's Money. Mm-hmm. Bro, so long story short though, we working with him. And yeah, after we did one song, guys like, y'all might as well go crazy. We're like, why not? Next thing you know, we have 10 songs in like 3 or 4 days.
Bro,
I can crazy every night though.
every night.
It's going crazy.
Right.
So, but the concept behind the tape is really like we turn, you know what I mean, what we're going through, what our life about, you know what I mean, the pandemic, you know, how, you know, the street shit, you know what I mean?
Right,
Just putting them on really like letting them know who El Rome is too though, you know?
For sure.
On Max.
And Rome, tell us some of the energy that Benji had that you was able to feed off of when it came to putting this tape together.
I mean, you know, man, bro, we made a lot of music, you feel me? But the energy different now. It's like I ain't gonna lie, since we locked in with Spank on the beach, we been fucking with it. Bro, we've been going crazy. It's a different type of energy, bro.
And that's crazy, you just asked that, cause like, we've been asking each other, like, you see how we feed off each other? On more grave, like, on Lil Mo, we've been asking each other every day, like, damn, what type of energy we got going on? Like, we don't even know, like, the shit just so good, bro, like.
Like, we got in a duo.
Right,
right. We have, like, parties in the studio.
Right.
And we just shot a video, too.
Right.
In a raw-ass mansion.
Right.
Called Nowadays. That shit's gonna drop in a couple days on Smashville TV. Shout out Smashville TV.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And so when can we expect this tape that y'all got coming for us?
I said like the 2nd week of October.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's coming up soon.
I was gonna wait and drop. We was gonna wait and drop it like in November because we wanted to. We had an idea to have DJ Holiday host it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's like we thirsty because we got a lot of bangers. Like we ain't even finna wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're finna shoot a couple more visions and drop that shit. It's on board.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll come back with a deluxe or something. Then you know.
Yeah.
Inshallah, we'll have a holiday on there or something like that.
For sure, for sure. So man, Benji, this your 2nd time on DJ UTV, so definitely welcome back, you know?
Oh,
tell us what's been going on with yourself since the last time we hollered at you.
I just been working, broski. I got something else coming out with the fire as fuck.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got some unreleased shit with Lil Reese Free, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, I just really been over grinding. And I was just like living OT somewhere and shit like that. I'm a little closer to the rack now, so I'm back closer to my family, my friends and shit like that. So it's like, the vibe's been different. Like, my energy tank right now, like, I ain't gonna lie, I think we're gonna take this shit.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, buddy, because every nigga's like, weird ass niggas getting out of jail and shit. racks, gay, all type of shit, and getting millions of views. Like, how, you know? And we really got the pressure. Like, we really that. We really been them niggas.
Right. So how much does that tweak you out right nowadays when you be like, damn, these the niggas that's like really getting that clout? Like,
yeah, I'll be fried off that shit, brother.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, like, for real, like, these YouTube, like, especially like me not being able to see and shit, you know?
Right.
I'll be, what?
Right.
But what is he even talking about? Oh God, like what the fuck, bro? That shit be having me fried. I ain't gonna lie, brody, but it's like I respect the new generation. You know, I respect the wave, all that shit. All I gotta do is blend in and get to it. You know what I mean? I'ma stand out anyway. You know my situation. You know what I mean?
For sure. It's definitely a new wave of things. You know what I mean? Especially with the internet. And for the most part, bro, I can honestly say it's like, man, anything goes on some shit. Like, you know, but the best thing is to literally be yourself. Yeah. Whatever yourself is, the people gonna love you for just being you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever the fuck you may be doing, you know? So, you know, that's why I always told you, you know, with yourself, and you know, nigga, you got a uniqueness, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
You use that to your advantage, you feel me? Like,
bro. But I don't even be laying on that shit, you know me, you know?
Yeah.
I'll really be fried off my own music, like I'm really raw as hell besides the story. Like, you know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, you know, just nigga, your story, you feel me? That's your story.
Yeah, you right.
Can't nobody take that away from you, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too many that can relate to it, you feel me?
Oh, God, cause look, you know, I was only 18, you know what I'm saying? I get shot blind, bro, my homie get nailed. On Max, I'm 18. You know what I'm saying? I gotta gather all this shit in and be a soldier. Not show no weakness. You know what I mean? OG, them crying, mad, all type of shit. You know? I still gotta be on my 10 toes. Like that's how I became what it is. Like I ain't, you know, I ain't finna lay down. This shit gonna stop. Life keep going on, bro. Like I got a homie man in a wheelchair, man. Shout out to Baron. Bro, strong as hell. Like he doing everything. Better than the motherfuckers that can walk and do. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. And that shit, and we Muslims. Right. So we go to Juma every Friday. That's how we link up or whatever. And it's just amazing, bro, how our situation is, and like we able to still keep going forward, like alhamdulillah, you know. And that's what I feel like that's what makes DJU TV important to Chicago, you know, for those to be able to sit down and tell their story and express their opinions and their thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a different perspective, you know. One of my homies just recently got hit in the face and he went blind, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I ain't heard from bro for over like a year and a half, 2 years. I thought he was in jail, you know what I'm saying? He called me, he told me everything, and I'm like, damn, bro, you can't see no more? He like, man, I can't see shit, you feel me? I ain't taking that shit though, like.
Man, you know. You know better than I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit, you know? So, that's why I say, man, it's definitely a unique situation, but the blessing is you is still here to be able to talk about it and, you know, shed that light on that, you know?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I was back on the block like a month or two later.
I heard.
Fridays here, parties and all. Right on 64th store, like going crazy.
So what are your thoughts now though on the current, you know, rap scene, rap culture, Chicago, you know, things have changed a lot since you dropped No Sight, No Fear, you know?
It did, broski, it did. But you know, like, I respect it. It's just like, I feel like people gotta stop being trying to be so gangster, you know what I mean? And realize this is entertainment too, you know what I mean? So it's like, I just be like, okay, I see how he coming, like, you know what I mean? It's a couple artists I be fucking with besides Nuk, you know what I mean? Like, I be like, damn, they turn, okay, he hitting that shit, you know what I mean? That shit hard, on cap, I ain't gonna lie. But it's like certain shit, I be like, what the fuck is this, you know? But it's like, I just be like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what it is, it's the generation.
For sure. Now speaking of Nuk, man, I know that's like your little cousin, you know? For sure. And he just most recently made like, you know, trending news in the city, cause you know the fans done pointed out him dropping the rakes and they done pointed out him cracking the trays. You know what I'm saying? So Like, he made a post on his own Instagram, his story. He said, all the folks in them ops mad because I cracked the trays and the BDs still fuck with me. Oh. Boy, my ops is a group of niggas that still claim all type of shit. We the moles, we EBK. Fuck my ops, everything I drop be for them. When you got respect, it's hard to create beef because it's all it takes is a conversation. So that's what he said, right? But what's some advice, man, you can give your little cousin knowing that, you know, it's a thin line, you know, with that type of stuff in Chicago?
I was telling him, like, just stay focused, get rich, you know what I mean? All that shit gonna come and go. You know what it is. Your option is you can do what you want to do, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't telling you how to be, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'll just be telling, like, stay focused, get to that bag. Mm-hmm. You in the right lane. Mm-hmm. Leave the other shit to them other niggas, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. On cap, do your shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely the hottest, you know, upcoming artist since the last time we did our interview, and even still
even today.
Today, right? But yeah, you know, so when you out here, bro, you got kids, don't you, sure?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
You got a daughter, right?
She's 11 years old. Shout out to Araya.
Yeah.
She gonna watch it 100 times.
Yeah.
Looking for her shout out. Shout out to Araya.
But tell us how important she is to your life, and you know, when you wake up in the morning knowing you got it, you know?
That's the push.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what get me up. I can't sit back, lay back, oh yeah, I might, oh yeah, I'll get this. No. I'm going out to the hustle every day. I don't give a fuck, like, ask wrong. I'm all day with me. Rolling up with me every day. Even in the Nuk video, you gonna see Roman now. Mm-hmm. I love my brother. He be with me every day. That's my brother. Like, he know, like, I get up and hustle for my shit. Mm-hmm. I don't sit back and wait for nothing. Mm-hmm. Nothing. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gone. I gotta go get it. I gotta feed my daughter. Rent gotta be due. Bills every month. You know what I mean? Like, I don't cap, bro. I got a big ass crib these days. He was like, oh shit, I'm lit, gang. Like, yeah. I gotta go get it. I ain't gonna lie to you, blood. However it come.
For sure, for sure.
Trapping, over trapping. Like.
So for Ron, with you being by Benji's side, tell us how you know his condition has made you sharpen in much more areas, right? I imagine you having to be on your toes a little, you know, a little more than, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be 4 eyes at once, you know? Tell us about that.
I mean, shit, I be that way anyway, though. Like, I just stay on point. You feel me? But, yeah, when bro around me, yeah, I gotta make sure he good. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure he good, you feel me? He's a big bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know I got him. Shit, bro ain't gonna just be out here with anybody, you know? He ain't gonna surround himself around anybody. Too much going on out here in the rack, you feel me?
For sure.
And with bro condition, shit, you gotta make sure he safe at all times.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. You know, out here in Chicago, you know, we represent each other so well, represent our brothers, you know. Everybody talk about the gang life, but no one actually shed light on the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really be having a brotherhood. Like, you know, I can't make it home unless my brother make it home type shit, you know what I mean? And so that's something we like to, you know, point out here on DJU TV, you know, because the whole world got their eyes on Chicago and they look at it like gang, 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 but really, we really family, you know what I'm saying? We really look out for each other, you feel me? Like, I'm hungry as hell. I tell sure before you come, gang, make sure you grab some chicken, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's just how we watch each other hand, you know? But yeah, for sure. But tell us some, you know, some things we should look out for up next. We know y'all got the project, you know? Anything we should know regarding y'all in the future?
All work, no play. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you gonna see us in their face a lot more. Like, you finna be seeing us. Like, you gonna be damn, bro. Them just right here telling me this shit. Like, and it's starting out for nowadays. Like, that shit finna drop in a couple days. Like I said, we shot that shit at Bro No Picnic. That shit was so lit. I ain't gonna lie. And it's like, when we working on DJ UTV, it don't be like hard work. Like, we really having fun.
Right.
We laughing, we playing, we joking, you know what I mean? Like real family shit, like.
Right.
Shit been fun as hell.
It gotta be fun. That's the only way it's gonna work, you know?
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Now, Benji, you gave us some bars last time, so this time I'm gonna have to get at your man's Ron.
That's my dog.
Ron, you got some bars you can spit for us before we get up out of here?
Got a little something for him, man.
Let me hear some.
I say, I wish a nigga would try to shoot. No survival of the fittest, you gon' be on channel 2. SNA up on these blocks and we gon' come and get at you. To stay alive up in these streets, nigga, you better keep your tool. Ain't got no point to prove, don't no nigga front they move. They know that we some killers and you know what killers do. Fun size Kit Kat, try to spit your ass in two. I might take my shorty to the side when I ain't got shit else to do. If you talking about that money, bitch, I'm stacking it. I'm trying to see the millies on the average. That bitch a slut, she gon' fuck you if it's cash with it. I be counting dead niggas off that cash and shit. If you with it, when I catch you, I ain't asking shit. This Uzi got a lemon squeeze, sour patch and shit. My pocket's fat, yeah, I'm ballin' like the Mavericks. But when it's time for war, participate, can't have from it. You can have your gun, don't think that you can't die with it. You gotta feed your killers, you lunch if you ain't providing shit. I'm addicted to these streets, I put my time in it. Did too, got outside trapping, didn't have time for nothing. Cause niggas gave me nothing. But bitch, before I go broke, everyone taking something. I ain't statistic, I ain't out here on these blocks for nothing. You steady talking what you had, but you ain't show me nothing. Steady running to that sack, you see that paper coming. Go and get some money, bitch, I grind for mines. And ain't no nigga taking shit, I'ma die for mines. And I put that on tank that I'ma slide where I'm alive. There's too many in the way, so why not take them out they prime? I call the ops Nemos, cause them niggas hard to find. Hella shooters on my squad, we scoring like it's game time. You hear me?
Oh.
Yeah. That's just a little something for y'all, man. I'll keep going though, that shit.
Nah, that shit was hard.
Yo.
DJ UTV.
Out here, shit chat over here. Yo, gotta go.
Benji Glow.
Benji.
Shout out to Royalty Productions.
Boys, go.
Shout out to DJ.